Hey guys, what's up? MJ DeMarco, author of The Millionaire Fast Lane, and today I want to talk to you about taking action. And I bring this up because taking action is a big topic in motivational spaces. A lot of gurus talk about it. I talk about it in my book. And unfortunately, this needs to be discussed because I see people taking action for the wrong reason, or they are taking the wrong action. They're taking action solely for the sake of taking action. But in effect, what they are doing is they are sitting their butt in a rowboat, aimlessly rowing in the Pacific Ocean and hoping that suddenly they find land. Yeah, they're taking action, but it's the wrong action. So if you want to take the right action versus the wrong action, here's what you need to do. You need to have a clearly defined purpose. You need to be attacking the market based on something that it needs or wants. And I bring this up as a great example is recently in the Fastlane forum, a gentleman launched a new website and he posted, "Hey, check out my website. What do you think?" And a dozen or so replies came back that said something to the effect that, you know what, we don't know what your website is about. We don't understand it. What does it do? What is its purpose? And after all these replies, the gentleman actually came back and said, you know what? I actually don't know what the purpose is. So do you see there the problem with taking action? This gentleman was taking action, but it was for the wrong reason. He was taking action maybe because, oh, I needed to take action, or because I need to make some money, or I need to launch a website, but he had no clearly defined purpose. Another great example is a couple days ago, a reader emailed me this brilliant idea. It's just brilliant. It was great. It was an idea for a premium vodka brand. And the guy already had the name figured out. He already had the slogan. He already had some design ideas. He did some research into space. And he emailed all this to me. And it was so exciting when I read it that I almost, thought to invest in it or become a partner or something. It was so exciting that at that point, the correct actions to take became crystal clear. I said, well, here's the next step. You need to do a trademark search on this. And then once you uncover the trademark, if there's none that exists, you need to secure it. You need to lock it up. And then we need to find a distiller, and we need to make sure that the product is as good as the brand. And then you need to get the domain name. And then you need to do this, you need to do Y, you need to do Z. You see, all the correct actions to take became crystal clear. And it was based upon having a clearly defined purpose that you are seeking to address or attack in the market space. Another example is when I started writing my book, I just didn't say, oh, I'm going to write a book. No, I had a clearly defined purpose, and that clearly defined purpose set my destination. My destination was to say, you know what, I'm going to expose the financial fraud that you've been sold. The financial fraud that you have to work for 50 years, trust your life savings to the stock market, live mindlessly frugal for 50 years, and then if you survive the 50 years, you can retire rich. You see, that's what I wanted to expose. That was my purpose. That set off my destination. It was my roadmap. And at that point, all the correct actions to take became crystal clear. You see, when you don't know the right actions to take, it's because you don't have a defined purpose. You're addressing the marketplace selfishly. You're saying, I need to make some money. This is what the guy that started that website, this is what I suspect he needed to do. I needed to make some money. I need to do something. I need to launch a website. A book said to take action. I'm going to take action. This is what I'm going to do. You see, that's when the actions become undefined, and you end up taking a fast lane to nowhere. So to wrap this up, start with the correct foundation, and it starts with the commandment of need. I talk about that in my book. Have a foundation that is predicated on attacking the market on what it needs or what it wants or a problem or an inconvenience, and then all the correct actions will become clear. Taking action will be the right action versus heading to the airport, looking at the first plane you see, hopping aboard, and then just hoping you get to Hawaii. Because that's what happens if you don't have a clearly defined purpose. So Hopefully this has helped you if you're trying to start a business or you're looking for an idea to attack. My name's MJ DeMarco. You have a fantastic day.